Good morning, everyone. How you doing today? Well, I have some bad news for you. You're not going to see any videos of the hillbilly leaf plow in action. I've only used it once yesterday. Um, uh, 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 um, because the leaves are very light, so I didn't need to use the hillbilly leaf plow. I'll show you what I have been doing here. We'll take a little walk up here. I'm using the Kodak ZE1, which is no better than any other camera as far as stability is concerned, but I'll try to keep it as steady as I can. The ground is fairly clear. We don't get no grass back here anyways. This is what it is, what you see. And most of that stuff I've been raking, and then I just rake it down the hill here. Here I didn't do too much raking, but I did all my hillbilly leaf plowing over here from about this area here all the way through here and down there. So there is a lot of area over here on that high hill there going down to the driveway, which is extremely hard for me to do because I have to push the mower and push the leaves too. You can't use the hillbilly leaf plow by itself without the mower going, because it just doesn't work that good as a plow by itself. It takes a lot more energy to push it, but when the mower's chopping them up, that helps a lot. So I did manage to plow over the leaves over here. You can see them right through here, and you can tell that they've been chopped up. Everything was done good by the park owner. I appreciate that. He did the entire front yard there the other day, and I really do appreciate that. That makes it so much easier on me, because I don't have the heavy equipment to be able to blow those leaves like he can. I have to still do some here and everything else, and so what I have been doing is I have been each day going out and spending some time and dealing with the leaves, and as you can see, it's pretty darn good. And well, just a lot of skeletons up there. So I'm going to set you up on a tripod here, and going to remove the gas. Now I have the electric gas pump. I have some gas in here. I didn't put much in it, so it's only a little bit in here, but I like to be able to get it out and then run it, take the hillbilly leaf plow off, and I'll do all that on camera. And then I got the other mower in the snowblower shed, the self-propelled Craftsman, which one's really good. I did some leaf chopping several weeks ago, and I got gas to take out of that too. So let's go get the pump and see if we can get that going. And this is the pump. Yeah, I made a video of this. This is the old fuel pump from the '90 Ford van, and it's quicker that way. I usually use a turkey baster. It takes forever, but then I want to run the mower to get every drop out of the carburetor bowl. so we don't have any problems. So we'll get that hooked up, and then we're going to get the other mower out, which is over here, and this is the one I paid $20 for a few years ago at a yard sale. Runs great. It's got about a half a tank of gas in it, so I gotta run that. And I found that after I take out as much gas as I can, then I lift it up and tip it forward like this. The plug is on the front. I seem to be able to get all the gas out of it. And pretty soon we're going to be putting the snowblower here and the mower in the back. Oh, I hate winter coming. The thought of it. All right, so let's get started. All right, I'm putting a quick charge on the gel cell. It runs the pump fine, but I want to just make sure. It's actually the Dorkel battery. So what I have here, as you can see, the direction of it goes this way. It's got to hit this filter, and that way, if there's any junk in here, it'll catch it here so I can put it in a clean gas can. But what I want to do first is I want to make sure it comes out clean, so I got a plastic container that I'll watch this and see how clean it is. If it's clean enough, I'll dump it into the regular gas can. I keep these plugged with these in here, so no dirt, spiders or anything will get in here. But however, we don't know the condition of the inside of this, because when I first used this, I got a lot of discoloration coming out, so I don't know what the status is. It could be rusty inside, I don't know. But after a while, it's all clear and it's fine. So we're going to let that charge, and I'll set you up on a tripod. We'll get that hillbilly leaf plow off. It's not a very good design. I have a 1/4-inch bolt on one side, and I didn't have another 1/4-inch, so I had to use a 5/16 bolt, which is smaller in diameter, so consequently I have two different size wrenches. One is a 7/16 and the other one is a 9/16. So it's a mismatch there, so you'll notice I marked, you'll see it when I get up there, with masking tape, 7/16 on one side and 9/16 on the other, because I'm forever trying wrenches on it. So anyways, we're going to take the snow plow off, or the leaf plow off, so we get the gas out next. So let's get started here. So we'll take out 7/16 side first here, which is right here. This market here. It's not a good system, you know. The problem is I have to make things with materials that I have on hand. You know, I'm not going to go out and buy something just so I need a certain bolt size. I don't have it. I just use what I have on hand. Okay, so that's that side. Now we get the 9/16 over here. This is not a hard job putting on and off at all. It's when you're using this for a long period of time, the vibration loosens up these nuts, and then I find this thing all wobbling like this. So but I'll tell you, it does a good job. What I would have liked to have done, but I didn't have the materials, I have very limited material to work with, is to build it up higher with a screen or something, so all the leaves don't go up onto the engine. Okay, so there it is. Not big of a deal, and as you can see, we've got bolt sticking out. This is a 1/4-inch and this is a 5/16, and you can see what a pain it is to bring two different wrenches out. But I looked yesterday in my bolt stash and I couldn't find any I couldn't find any 1/4 inch, so I have to make do with what I got. But this mower's been very good. And I use this one for areas where I may hit a rock or something. It's got a dull blade in it anyways. Okay, so now the next step is to get the gas out of here. And we're going to bring over the electric pump, and I got to get a little container. The mowers don't hold much gas, so I think the little container should be enough. I just want to see if it's coming out clean, because I don't want it to go into a gas can and then be used in something else. Even though it's got a filter on the end of the pump that I showed you, nonetheless I want to make sure that the gas coming out is going to be clean. It's clean in here, but it may not be clean when it goes through that pump. So the damn knees, I'll tell you, they got no strength in them at all. The first thing I want to do is start it up just to get a little warm, rather than to try to start it after I take the gas out of the tank, because it might be difficult to start. Because what I want to do is to run it completely out of gas in the carburetor. So the first thing I want to do is to start it now before I start taking gas out of the tank. And then I'll shut it down, and then we'll put the electric pump to it. So we prime this and start it. '90 mower, starts every time. Okay, now we'll bring it closer and we'll get the gas out of the tank. I am not sure if you're in camera or not, because the sun is in the viewfinder. Let's see. I don't know if you can see the pump or not. Yeah. I see something blue there, but I don't see it in person. All right, well, I give you an overall view of everything here. Okay, it's the best I can do. Alright, this is the output. So we're going to be going into this clean container here. And we got the hose in the gas can here, tank, and we're looking in here. We'll see how it is. Coming out yellow. Looks like piss. It is coming out. Don't want to too much there. Knees. It looks like piss, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like piss? There's not that much in there. Let me see if I can gander in the tank here a little bit. I'm going to stop the video. I'm going to try to put some wood up, blocks of wood on the other side of the mower to tip it so it's towards the gas cap. And we'll be right back on the video. Got a tip pretty good. I can't see where the gas line comes out of the bottom of the tank. I looked under there, I didn't see it, but we get it all up on one end there where the filler is, and we get it out. There isn't very much gas in it because I didn't put much in it. But I want to try to get as much as I can because otherwise I got to run it for a long time with the engine going, of course, and I'd rather get as much out so I don't have to do that. My gas can over there. I left my piss container over here. Can't forget that. Alright. Virtually out. Now, I didn't get all that much out, but I got a little bit of piss out of it, so it'd be interesting to find out if the newer mower, the self-propelled that I showed you in the shed, comes out pissy also. I have no idea. It's fresh gas because I just picked that up last week. So I'm going to put this down and I'm going to try to start it up and see if I can get it to run until it runs out of gas. So let me reposition you and we'll do that. That one wanted to go backwards in order to keep it going. That's strange. But anyways, I'm rest assured now that the carburetor is definitely completely clear of gas, enough that it shouldn't be any problem. I've got stable 360 in it, because that's what I use in all my gas. Some of my gas is 2 years old. This isn't. Because at the price of gas, I don't throw it out. I do not throw it out. I use it. So anyways, I am going to get the other mower out now. I'll put this one away in the side shed after it cools down. I'll be back. I'm sure you've seen this before. This is the one I paid $20 for a couple years ago at a yard sale. Self-propelled. It works excellent. This one, and leastwise the last time I tried running all the gas out, you got to tip it forward. The old one, it seems like it wants to continue running when you turn it backwards. But anyways, we got to see what we got for gas. But what I want to do is probably start it real quick like I did the other one. There's not that much gas in there because I purposely didn't put much in. So we're going to start that, and then we'll hook this up and try to get some gas out. It's interesting to find out if the gas in here is going to be yellow. I know it's not in the mower. It wasn't in the old mower either, so it could have turned yellow just going through this pump here. That's the only thing I can think of, because it's happened before. After a while, it doesn't come out yellow anymore, so whatever. So we're going to start this briefly and then shut it right down, and then we'll try to get the rest of the gas out, and then we'll start it again and try to run it completely dry, and that'll be it. Alright, let's see, we got enough room here. I might be too close to the bench over here. Okay, this has got a safety shut-off on it. The old one, I removed that years ago because the cable got all rusted up. Okay, now what we're going to do, make sure I'm still recording here. Yep. What I'm going to do now is to get the gas out. Container here. Nice and clean. Kind of a light green. We got to turn this over. We got to turn this over too. I'm going to knock that over here. hardly getting any gas out of it at all on that pump. Getting much out of that. Well, I guess we're empty. Okay. And a little bit of yellow too, but not too bad. There's a little dirt in that, so we're not going to use that. Okay, let's go put this mower down and we'll start it up and run the rest out. Alright, I'll get you back here. It'll be easier for me. That's all she wrote. Alright, we're just going to put this away now. And the only time I'll need it again is when I want to take the gas out of the snowblower for the springtime. That's a long way off. So we tie everything up. And that yellowness could be from the Stable 360 too, but I thought that was a bluish color. But whatever. Okay. What I did is I plugged the ends here so to keep the hoses clean. And we're all ready to carry it over in that storage place. Okay, this is it. We got everything put away, the hillbilly leaf plow and the pump and everything all put away. We no longer have the riding mower, if you've been following my videos. So we got a storage shed back again. We got rid of the mower back in past spring. Thank you for watching. Take care, everybody. The only thing we got to do is I got to put this away back in the shed here. We'll do that off camera. Once again, have a good day. Thank you for watching.